Good day, humanity. So this is Latios0, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow Capturelocke. Here we are in Fuchsia City. Here is the gym, but you know what? I was thinking about it. We're not ready for Koga yet. Koga is, like... his Pokemon are, I believe, level 40s or 50s. I think either high 40s or low 50s. Our highest level Pokemon's in the 30s. We're not ready for Koga yet. So, I'm not gonna battle him. What we might do is go to Saffron. And take on some challenges here, because why not? Because as you can see, we can enter the Sylph Company building. Now, Team Rocket did take over here, so that is something we can do. Or we could actually probably go back to Celadon, go into the Team Rocket's hideout, train there. Which is probably the better case, because ultimately, I don't know if we're strong enough for all this stuff. So, you know what, let's just do this. I know we skipped this and all, but you know what? That's that. And I desperately need Mewtwo to learn Psychic. Also, what Pokemon can we get for coins? Maybe I'll do some gambling? Scyther, Pinsir, Porygon. Abra, Vulpix. Oh, we can get Wigglytuff here. And TMs. Okay. But I'd have to do a lot of coins. Alright, got 20 coins just from that guy. Now, I think there's coins on the floor here, but some of these nice people are willing to give us coins, which is fine with me. Oh, we found 10 coins on the ground. That's always nice. I guess it is easy to get hooked at games. Okay, you're having a wonderful time, but you're not willing to give us any of your earnings. You're willing to give us 10. That's nice of you. No, the Rocket Game Corner run by Team Rocket? I never saw that coming. Why is that machine out of order and broken? Okay, let's try this then. Oh, we won 15. Off to a good start. Is there a chance we can win this? Nothing, okay. Okay, let's play off the rest of our winnings. Nope, we're done. Alright, I might do some more off-screen, just because it would be easier than having the long-range trainer glitch for everything. I mean, I have done stuff like that off-screen before, but hey, that's that. So what level, basically, are these rockets at? Who are you? How did you get here? I don't know if we're going to be over-leveled or under-leveled for this place, but, you know, we were supposed to be here, we skipped it. But in the long run, we're over-leveled, but hey, that's fine with me. Because this game, it pretty much just jumps, like, from the 20s to the 40s. Just like that. Like, the challenges get real. You know, I want Mewtwo to learn Psychic at some point. The thing is, I'm afraid to take the TM from Mr. Psychic and give it to Mewtwo. Because, well, I just get a bad feeling. Because if I take the Psychic from Mr. Psychic, and teaches immunity, then no one else is going to be able to get Psychic. And Mewtwo can learn Psychic naturally, so it's not like it would be a huge concern. Okay, here's an item. Got an escape rope, but we have Dig, so an escape rope is pretty much not necessary. I could actually probably sell our escape ropes. As long as we have Diggy in our team, we're fine. Got Eradicate. Go for a Mega Punch on you. That should do some damage. Yeah. Missed the tail whip, so let's go for a pound. Just finish you off. Goodbye, Eradicate. Mewtwo grew to level 30, so Mewtwo should be learning a TM by, a move by now. Metronome. Really? Metronome? Metronome's not a bad move and all, but seriously, Metronome is extremely dangerous in a Nuzlocke because it could turn into frickin' Explosion. And you don't want your Pokemon exploding in it. You never want to see Explosion in a Nuzlocke. Ever. Because it either means your Pokemon is dying, or the opponent is most likely going to get the KO on you. Even the opponent is also dying. And if it's a wild Pokemon you're trying to catch, guess what you're not catching? So it's like a double loss. And that's never a good thing. Okay, so let's heal up. I know Team Rocket likes using poison Pokemon and, well, rats. Except for their boss, who uses Ground and Kangaskhan. I'm gonna let Fred be in the front for now, I think. I don't know why. I mean, for the Zubats, we have Pika, I guess. I mean, right now, we're only here to train. I'm probably gonna have to do more training off-screen anyway. Hey, you. Okay, well, we can see Ghost with the Silph Scope. Well, it doesn't matter too much to me because we already took care of the Ghost thing. Although then again, we still do need to catch Ghastly. We're gonna have to get Gengar with the long-range trainer glitch, but that's besides the point. Let's go for Fury Swipes. Nice crit. Goodbye, Zubat. And Fragor level 30. Not bad. Coughing. Let Diggy take this. Because I'm gonna need Diggy to get a lot stronger in order to take on Koga. The question is, do I want to take on... Do I want to take off Team Rocket in Stealth first, or do I want to take on Koga first? I mean, either way, I have to do... the Fuchsia Gym before we can go to Cinnabar. And going to Cinnabar is a big deal because then we can control the long-range trainer glitch Pokemon, which is something we are going to want to take care of. Alright, so here's a Zubat. I.e., we are going to be able to get Missing No, and getting Missing No is actually a big deal. On the other hand, Sylph, we can get the Master Ball. In fact, combine the Master Ball with Missing No, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about catching anything else ever again. I mean, we can just use Master Balls. Because if we can get 128 Master Balls, then we'll be good to go. Let's battle you. Like, I know that there are easier ways to get through here. I know the way around here. I'm only here to train. This is pretty much just a training episode. So if you guys don't like watching me just train, then I'm sorry. Next time, hopefully we'll be ready for the gym or whatever challenge we need to do. I understand that I skipped this, but look on the bright side. I know I skipped this, but at least I showed the glitches that allow you to skip this. I.e., you can view your Pokemon's stats, so you can see what Pokemon the Ghost is, and you can just use a Pokédoll to run away from the Marowak. The stat thing is pretty much inconsequential. But running from the Marowak, that thing actually is semi-game breaking. It's not really game breaking. It just makes the game a little bit easier, so if for instance you're doing a speed run, it's easier because you can completely skip this Team Rocket side quest. I don't like how this whole thing is slowed down. I don't like how it's like really slow when you're being moved. These panels just really are slow. But hey, that's the way things are, I suppose. Let's go this away. Let's just see if we can loot Team Rocket for everything they're worth. Tell me to stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs? How would I do that? I'm just a kid who doesn't know right from wrong, I suppose. Either that, or I do, and you guys don't. Difference is, you guys are grown. Okay, Fred, stay out. Actually, we can get a nice fighting-type Pokemon from Saffron, probably. Huh. Once Penny, I think, achieves the next stage of, well, being Penny. Once Penny becomes a Pidgeot, I think we'll be able to probably take on Saffron's fighting dojo. Let's go for Fly in case you're going for... Oh, you went for Confusion, okay. I was thinking you were going to go for like a Poison Gas or something like that, but you know what, that's fine. Because I get afraid from Drowsies. Okay. Go this way. Here's an item. An HP up. Who wants more health points? Oh, hit points, sorry. Oh, I think this is where we need to get the lift key. I'm pretty sure that guy drops it to our left, which is his right. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? You do, sir. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you're not very bright. Oh, Rocket wants to fight? Okay. It's fine, you can go for your coughing. Oh dear lord, that's actually really bad for us, but... whatever, I'm going with Diggy. Please don't go for a poison move that actually inflicts poison. Oh good, you went for a tackle. That is the best case scenario, I'm pretty sure. Land that dig. Goodbye, coughing. Next up is Zubat. Alright, I'll let Pika handle this. I don't think Zubat wants to take a T-Bolt. Nope, Zubat does not want to take a T-Bolt. So, goodbye. Goodbye, Zubat. Goodbye, Zubat. Goodbye, Zubat. It's time for you to faint. Okay. Alright, we got a lift key, and yes, I don't sing. I can't sing. Well, I don't know if can't is the operative word, I choose not to. Yes. When anyone asks if you can do something, the answer is you choose not to. I mean, Psychic Flying isn't the best typing in the entire world, but it's not bad. Okay. Alright. If you need a Pokemon that can teleport, I think you're better off with Gardevoir. Oh, no room for items? That's a shame. I'll use that HP up, I guess. Which is a shame, because HP ups could be sold for quite a nice chunk of money. But whatever, if it wants some health, well, some hit points. How about you, Pika? Do you want any hit points? You got from 77 to 79. That's not too bad. Found a nugget. That's nice to sell at some point, I suppose. Too bad we can't give items to our Pokemon. No more room for items. I really wanted to sell stuff, though. TM10's Double Edge, not bad. TM02 Razor Wind, not that great. That's unfortunate. Well, that's that. I guess we're not getting any more items here. I mean, we can get the Sylph Scope, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but that's the way things go, I guess, sometimes. I mean, we have the lift key, which is kind of important, but on the other hand, why do we want the lift key? Because we can't throw it out, either. I mean, could I get Pokemon P to turn it into something else that I can throw out? I know there are certain items that Pokemon P won't change, but I don't know if this is one of them. Let's battle these rockets, because why not? There's certain items Pokemon P won't change, because based on the hex numbers, of the item, Pokemon P, when you battle it, will change your items. No, Pure Slaves isn't going to take this thing out unless we get like 5. 3 times, okay. But we can go for Pure Slaves the second time. That will take the primer. Even if we only get twice, which, okay, we did. Alright. Coughing. I'm going to switch to Diggy for this, I think. I had no reason to really hard switch out, but here, get the free switch, which is always a nice thing. Let's just dig a hole. Dig in that hole! Into the ground. Coughing, alright. Take it. Coughing. Alright, there we go. Can't do it? I know what that's like when you feel inadequate to do stuff. Just because you don't think you can doesn't mean you can't. Let's heal up Fred a little bit. Just because. There's no reason not to. Alright. There I go, talking about Natu again. Okay. Natu, whatever. 2nd gen, that's fine. Alright, here comes Rattata. That is fine with me. We can go for a low kick. Nice crit, and goodbye. Alright, next up is another Raticate, actually. So, that's fine with me. We can go for a low kick. That should be able to take this thing out, especially because for level 30, it's level 19. Super effective, goodbye. And Freddy grew level 31. Another Raticate. Okay. Team Rocket love their rats. And we had a crit. I don't think that critical hit mattered, but you know, that's fine with me. A Rattata. I'll let Pika handle this because I have no reason for Fred to waste more low kicks. If we don't need to, go for a Thunderbolt. Take that Thunderbolt, Rattata. I don't think you want to take it. No, Rattata doesn't want to take a Thunderbolt. Goodbye. Alright, we defeated Rocket. That's fine. Okay. Let's use this elevator, so let's go to B4 floor. So like the music resets completely, I think. Not another step, brat. Oh, here, Team Rocket. Again. How dare you humiliate us at Mount Moon? It's payback time, you brat. Oh, they didn't mention the Pokemon Tower because script-wise it didn't happen yet. So actually, this shouldn't be that difficult of a battle. Except for the fact they have a level 25 Coughing, which I don't think Fred's going to be able to one-shot, so I am actually going to hard switch out. We're going to go for a Smog. Hopefully we don't get poisoned, because if we do, that's really, really bad. This would be a horrible time for poisoning, because we need Diggy to handle the Coughing and the Ekans. Meowth, okay. For Meowth, I think that Fred should handle. If I remember right, last time they started with the Meowth, which caught me off guard. But, you know, that's fine. We're never prepared for them because they know what they're doing in some weird, twisted way that they don't know what they're doing. Let's face it, they're Team Rocket, they don't know what they're doing. Okay. The only thing is, I get worried about, we're about to face Giovanni. I get nervous that we're gonna run out of power points. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Okay, goodbye, Team Rocket. Alright. There's an item here, once again, we can't pick it up because we don't have any room. Which is unfortunate. I might get some of these items later, but we'll see. Is there anything I can throw out, though, that I have no need for, that I don't feel like selling? I can use a rare candy. I mean, no reason not to. I mean, if I use the rare candy, I mean, I could always duplicate it and then use them for, but that's cheating. I think duplicating rare candies is kind of cheating, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to... I could actually sell it for a lot of money, to be honest. I might just throw out the escape ropes. Or if I need to use the max potion, I might do that during battle, because we're gonna take on Giovanni. I think his first Pokemon is... I don't remember what his first Pokemon is. We're gonna need Fred for the Kangaskhan. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a ground type up front. You know, I'm gonna let Penny lead off, I think. As long as he doesn't lead off with a Rhyhorn, we should be okay. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. Alright. If he leads off with Rhyhorn, then Penny and Pika would be the worst possible starters, but whatever. So, Giovanni wants to fight. And he leads off with... No, Onix is just about as bad. I really can't do anything against Onix. I'm gonna go into Bulby. It's kind of risky considering Bulby's only level 20. Guard's back, that's interesting. Let's go for a Leech Seed. He misses the bind. We are gonna seed that thing, so... It's not... It's gonna go for a Rage. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, he gets the crit because of the Guard's. Okay, he's gonna use that kind of item on us. We're gonna land the Vine Whip, which actually is gonna KO him, so... I guess in theory we could have actually just KO'd that thing to begin with. Because it is quite effective. Let's go for a Vine Whip on this thing. It's quite effective, it should be able to take that... Not quite enough to take it out. Alright, let's go for another Vine Whip. That'll definitely take out the Rhyhorn. So Rhyhorn's down. Wow, Bulby putting in work here. We're on level 21. Persian. Oh! I get it, because it's supposed to be modeled after the anime that he has Persian. Okay. on the Fred anyway. I was thinking of the red and blue teams, but they actually changed a few things. Okay, that's just great. Okay, you're gonna bite me. And that's gonna be neutral because bite is normal in first gen because dark doesn't exist. There we go. Alright. What? This cannot be! What? Bulby's evolving. Alright, you know what? Do I want to let Bulby evolve? Alright, Bulby evolved an Ivysaur. Who would I be to stand in Bulby's way of evolving? I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Alright. You know what? Because the Silphscope is kind of... Alright, I'm gonna toss the antidotes. Because they're not very expensive and I can buy more later. And let's actually dig out of here. Because antidotes, they're not that expensive. I can buy more of them at any given time. But we kind of need the Silphscope if we ever want to get a Ghastly. I mean, granted, we could do the long-range trainer glitch for that, but we're gonna have to do that for Gengar. At some point. So, I don't think I want to do that for Ghastly as well, if we don't have to, because Ghastly should be an easy thing to get. Wrong PC. Okay, let's deposit. We don't need the Silphscope for right now. We don't need the lift key anymore. What else don't we need? I can sell that stuff. We don't need this Thunderstone for now. Now, which TM was it that was double team that we have no need for? Or are we holding that right now? I don't remember which TM's which in first generation. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't. As it turns out, I might end up ever using half of these teams. Alright, Mega Drain. Okay, that's Mega Drain. It may or may not be. Maybe I could give Mega Drain to Bulby. I mean, it's not a bad move, plus it heals up, so... It's a step up from Vine Whip, I'm pretty sure. I think Mega Drain does more than Vine Whip? I think. So, you know what, I'll do that. I mean, Razor Leaf would probably do more than Mega Drain, but... Mega Drain does heal up. Giga Drain would be better. Problem with the Giga Drain, though, with that 49 was Thunder Wave. Not bad, but paralyzing is just... Oh, we have Double Team in our hand. Okay. No, but... Can you under Team or T-Wave? I don't really... It's not really worth teaching at the Pika right now, because... I mean... Pika already knew it before. But I just think I'd rather have Double Team, just because... Double Team would deal with evasiveness. On the other hand, T-Wave would make it easier for catching Pokemon. Then again, if we can get a bunch of Master Balls, it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna sell Thunder Wave, I think. I don't really want Razor Wind. The Rare Candy could be useful at some point if we ever, get into the position where we need someone to, level up immediately. I could always sell it later. At that point, sell the escape ropes. I'm gonna start selling stuff then. Because we have a fair amount of money, but not a huge amount. I'm also gonna go buy a Leaf Stone so we can evolve our execute. So that'll be one less thing we have to do later. I should probably also buy some antidotes since I kind of threw out our antidotes. But that's fine because this way we don't have to go back to the Sylph Scope. Alright, you can have this. 1,000, that's fine with me. Razor Wind. What's his TM10 again? Sorry, I really can't remember, and I don't want to double edge. No, that it's a little risky, but I think I'm actually going to hold on to it unless he offers like, if he offers enough money for it, then maybe I'll consider selling it. But it's only 1,000. I'm not going to sell 2,000. Not bad, but I think we can do better. 500 for double team, but you know what? I'll take it. Escape ropes, we don't need these, so sell these. And of course, I'm gonna hold on to the nugget. Because eventually we're gonna be able to get Missing No. Missing No can duplicate stuff, and guess what? We can duplicate nuggets. We'll be good to go with money. For a while. Buy this leaf stone. I understand that it's kind of cheap to do such a thing. It's cheap to make yourself rich that way, but it's not technically cheating because it is a glitch in the game. Problem is, Missing No does have a tendency to, you know, crash the game and all. But let's not get too technical there. Of course, I'm going to need like a Pokemon with like a stat. I think it's like 180 something to get like the safe Missing No's. Like the fossils or the ghost one forms. That'll be a while. But don't worry, eventually I will sell the nugget. But I just don't want to do that until I can maximize profit. Alright, let's deposit. I'm gonna deposit Bulby for now. Of course, Bulby is no longer a Bulbasaur, but that's fine. Okay, Exactly, you can come out of the PC right this second. Because you get to evolve. Congratulations. This is exactly what you needed. Okay. Exacty got exactly what it needed for becoming an executor. That was your moment to shine. I hope you enjoyed it, because go back into the PC now. Sorry about that. Now, Bulby, you can come back out for now, because I kind of need someone for having cut. And you're not really bad for the team. You will learn strength. We're gonna need that for eventually. Fred can. I'm gonna hold off on teaching it though. At some point I might have to teach it to Fred, but hey, that's the way things go. I'm gonna have to teach Surf to someone at some point. Now what I might do is I can get another Pikachu. Like I said, that the that for the Capturelocke, the rule has Pikachu as an exception because I want to showcase how to evolve Pikachu. So instead of having to just go find a Raichu with the long-range trainer glitch, but I also don't want to evolve Pika. Alright, we can walk all the way to Saffron, or we can just fly there. I prefer flying. So maybe next time we'll go into that fighting dojo. Because we do need some more training, I'm thinking. Maybe I'll do some training off-screen beforehand. Whatever the case, next time we're going to be checking out what we can do in Saffron. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.